Alright, so right now I want to implement a little trick for the IG preview of this new music video for one of my artists. The thing I'm going to come up with, and I'm trying to keep things different, trying to keep things, semi-unique and whatnot. So um, I thought that, we had these TVs on here that I could actually use one of these TVs to preview the music video. Um, rather than doing the common, bars or whatnot. So I already scrubbed through a bunch of my footage and trying to find um, an appropriate shot. Now, if this was pre-planned before, I could frame the shots a lot better and just come up with an overall better quality. But this is literally just straight off of an idea, just to show the concept. You know what I mean? You can do it yourself, or um, you know, if there's some planning into it, then you can get way better results, which I think I'll do next time around. But um, this is just literally just an afterthought. So um, it kind of works for what I need. So this is what I'm going to use. Uh, First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to export frame. I'm going to make sure that it is can get so I can edit it a little bit better. So I'm gonna press OK. I already have a path for the where the screen grabs go. So I'm saved that there. And then what I'm gonna do, just to fast forward looking for it, what you can do is you can just right click on it and then reveal in Explorer, and it'll pull up that file right in the Explorer where it's at. So I'm gonna right click on this and I'm gonna go ahead and bring this into Adobe Photoshop. Alright, so I got Photoshop here, not the greatest quality, again. It's just a screenshot. It's a little underexposed, but that was the effect that I was kind of going for. I already knew how I wanted to shoot it. So all I want to do right now, so I'm just going to kind of, do my own touches on the photo, get the photo prepped to where I want it, and then I'm going to go ahead and start doing the effects or whatnot. You don't necessarily have to follow along. This is kind of where I want the photo. So once you have your photo here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop it down to Instagram, the Instagram square ratio. So I'm going to go to crop and have a 1:1 square ratio. That's what Instagram likes the most. And then I just kind of choose the crop how I want it. I kind of want it a little bit more in on the TV, so the TV can be as big as possible. Just because I'm going to be previewing the video on the actual TV itself, so it doesn't make sense to have the TV super small. So I'm trying to have the TV take up a good portion of the video, the square. So I think that probably works the best. I'm gonna make a selection on the square piece right here, and I'm just gonna cut that out completely. Rectangle selection, sorry. Um, Highlight the area that I want. So that way I have the selection there that I want, and then I can just press the delete button. Now it's still showing up here, just because I just still have all these layers still present. So all I'm going to do is just highlight all these layers and hide. And that's it, really. Then I'm just going to go ahead and use this as an overlay. Use this as an overlay for my Instagram preview. So I can also use and add text. think I'm gonna make these a little bit off center, just to kind of give it that, hey, this is, he's uncomfortable or whatnot. So I want to kind of like move the text a little bit so it's kind of uneven and kind of like a little bit all over the place, kind of like as if you were uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Alright, so once it updates the file, now I have the overlay here, so I can drag the overlay right in here, drag it to about a minute or so. It's about a minute. Okay, and I'm gonna scale it a little bit. Okay, scale it a little bit. Now I have that black background still there, and then I can just go ahead, and I already exported my my music video, so I can just bring the music video in here. Boom, and it just shows up on the TV there. And then I just kind of reside, and then I kind of just rescale it down. So I'm gonna rescale it small, click motion, and just drag it myself, put it where I want it. Alright guys, and that's about it. That's how I did this little trick. I mean, you can do it on multiple different things, multiple different ideas. The possibilities are endless, but that's about it. Enjoy.
Back when I was your man, didn't say you love me too, didn't say you love me too, but now I got bands. Ain't say you want hook, say you want hook, but I don't know, no I